hearing him testify. What else? The other thing that's going on in the court when people show
Hi,
up,
Lulu.
expert after expert after expert talking about drugs and how they interact with your bloodstream and in your belly and blah blah blah. And it's their expert. It's boring. Even when you read the blogs, they say it's painstaking cross-examination. The jurors on a Friday afternoon are like, ugh. What matters is what he says. What matters are the pictures of all the drugs found out. What matters are Michael Jackson's tapes.
How do you defend this?
Well, I think the point is that the defense does not have to take apart the prosecution's evidence. What the defense has to do is simply point out where the evidence is lacking. Because one thing that they did show for sure is that Dr. Conrad Murray was negligent, civilly negligent, in order to prove that he was criminally negligent, in order to prove involuntary manslaughter. They're going to have to show not only that he wasn't properly monitoring the situation, but that he actually caused the dangerous situation to occur. The only way that the prosecution will be able to do that is to demonstrate that the drugs in which Dr. Conrad Murray administered to Mr. Jackson were the drugs that in fact killed him. The prosecution up to this point has not been able to show that because of the fact that Jackson himself may have administered that deadly dose.
Steve, is it enough if the doctor just provided the drugs? In other words, okay, the
Actually,
doctor,
I don't think it is under the law, is it?
I'm not sure. It's a fine line because Steve's giving you the accurate standard of the law. But therefore, without the drugs, Jackson couldn't even have access to them.
But I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Arthur, because like if the doctor prescribes a bottle of Xanax to me and I take all 30 Xanax, I'm going to drop dead. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the drugs or anything wrong with the doctor. If he gives me some sleep and stuff and I take all of it and I'm dead, well, I'm dead. I did it myself. He didn't dead me because of the drugs. That's silly.
With Xanax, I agree with you. But that propofol stuff?
Oh, come on.
That's not Xanax. You don't have a needle and a thing and a vein.
Yeah, all right, well, Pop, you don't do that. You don't kill it. That's stupid. If you got to do better than
What
that.
about personal responsibility? What about the individual actually takes the drugs himself? You cannot possibly blame the doctor.
He's paying $150,000 a month.
To what? Stop him from taking drugs?
Well, no, to administer the drugs in the proper way that they're supposed to be administered.
And his argument, Arthur, is that he did administer the drugs properly, and Michael Jackson took some of the drugs, popped them in his arm, and killed himself.
And
I'm not saying that's what happened, but I am saying that's what his
But
saying.
that's what the prosecution has to prove did not happen.
I don't know. It's a fine line because under circumstantial evidence and the laws of circumstantial evidence, well, you're very frail these days. The laws of circumstantial evidence, the prosecutor put A plus B plus C equals D. The drugs are there, the doctor's administering them, and he's supposed to make sure he doesn't die. He's supposed to make sure he doesn't overdose. He's supposed to supervise him from beginning to end. Chef, like if you had a surgery and they gave you this medicine, there's a doctor or a nurse with you at all times. They don't leave you alone when you're on that drug. They don't go text message their girlfriend. They don't talk to other patients.
The only person I've ever heard of to be put to sleep at night by propofol. I mean, that's a lot right there. But the charge is not that he administered drugs that he shouldn't have administered. The charge is not that. The charge is that he killed him.
Well, that's right. And the thing is that he can administer propofol, and he can administer that at home. He can if the proper precautions are taken. But again, this is not an issue as to whether or not he was negligent. The issue is as whether or not the drugs that he administered was in such a great quantity that it directly killed Michael Jackson.
And his point, and producers are going to kill me, but his point is they haven't proved that Dr. Conrad Murray administered these drugs and killed Michael Jackson. That's what
Why
Steve's
Dr.
contending.
Conrad Murray will not take the stand.
And that's what all these experts are about to testify to over the next couple of days. There's going to be literally a dozen of them.
Maybe a big deal.
No, there won't be because the fingerprints cannot prove that Michael Jackson did not pick up one of those vials.
Which goes to common sense. Obviously, the fingerprints were there. It would help the
Very
defense
well
trial.
that fingerprints do not always show up on every bit
They're
of
good on
evidence that is
glass.
touched.
But they're good on glass.
Very good on glass. This guy has been, we know one thing, abused in one way or another from the day he stepped foot on the earth till the day he died. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, no child.
Whatever you think about him and kids or whatever your thought is.
Nikki's on his chase.
This guy got just rough.
There's Luther.
Like Mike Tyson.
In his most vulnerable moments when he's under those drugs, he says, I had no childhood. I'm going to use this money.
I heard. Arthur, Steve, good of you both, lawyers.